What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube salute. Alright, Wack 100 explains why Meek Mill is the most overrated rapper. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Check out Corday's from a bird's eye view review and the album review playlist. So you already know Wack 100 has a history of hating on Meek Mill. During a discussion with Joe Budden, Wack called out Meek Mill as the most overrated rapper. He provided evidence as to why he was hitting Meek with that tag so nobody would think he was just hating. So let's get into this, y'all. Let's get into this. I think the most overrated rapper is Meek Mill. Let me tell you why. He has yet to headline his own world tour, right? Remember, they tried to, but they had to cancel because the tickets weren't selling. He's in mid-game to be doing 80,000 units, and he got Rock Nation. When you think Meek Mill, you think because of his persona, he's an A, B list artist, but he's not. Some of the niggas you think is one thing, but when you sit back and look at it, you realize they aren't what you think they are. They're just the fans speaking. Then Wack went on to say he studies Meek Mill to make sure his rappers don't become. We're going to talk about that too. He also, and like I said, he's talking to Joe Buttons. He's talking to Joe Buttons the whole time with this shit. I know Joe Budden probably like, huh? What you talking about? And this is what he says right here. No world tours, foreign or domestic. I haven't seen no real type of endorsements unless I missed it. I've seen a little video game he had, but my homebody did that. That was some indie shit. He had the Rick Ross push coming into the game. You would have thought he would have been on Rick Ross level when Rick Ross was at his phase. This is nothing against him. I don't know why he's tied to Rock Nation. That's a great company, excuse me. Their reach is limitless. All the artists F with him. Even though him and Game had their problems, Game still like doing music with him. They done 3 songs since the bullshit. I don't know. It's like, okay, let's go make a little baby. I done watch him do the tours where it was 1,500, then it was a tour of 5,000, all in a 3-4 year time span. Joe Budden jumped in and said, that's not fair, Wack. Little Baby's arguably the top artist in the game currently. Meek has never held that position. Then Wack came back saying, that's what I'm saying, bro. The persona. They give you a Meek Mill. You would have thought he would have held that position. He's just kind of simmering down. You know how that go, Joe. That 5 to 8 year period is the simmer down time that usually happens. That's why Drake is so incredible, because he ain't simmered down in the time he's been in the game. He's never held that top position. Although that persona of him, you would think he's had the top position. That's all I'm saying. I study him because when I'm building an artist, I don't want that to happen. Never want to hold his opinion in. Joe came back and suggested that he's toward the end of his record contract and might be simply working with becoming a young boss. Wack 100 agreed. Top of his game business-wise, he maintained his original settlement while calling Meek Mill the king of intros at the same time. All right. Let me jump in and talk about it, man. So how do I feel about Wack 100 calling Meek Mill an overrated rapper? I mean, that's his opinion. I'm not going to argue with the dude. Some people really think Meek Mill's an overrated rapper. I mean, he came out with his first studio album in 2012, Dreams and Nightmares. He was signed to MMG in 2010. He was actually signed with T.I. record label at first. But, things didn't work out, but he ended up going to MMG. When Meek Mill dropped his first album, classic fire to me. Dreams Worth More Than Money that came out in 2015, but was actually supposed to come out in 2014, but he actually went back to jail. Meek Mill's always dealing with a lot of court issues, you know, dealing with the law, the system, you know how it goes. He came out with Wins and Losses in 2017. That was a dope ass album because him and Nicki wasn't together no more. Championships 2018. Some people hardly think that's his best album. His latest album that came out October 2021 was Expensive Pain. There's a couple of tracks on there I'm feeling, but the whole album, no. I felt like Meek, But when it comes to his mixtape game, you know, he's always been doing his thing. You know, I always give him his props. I'm not going to say overrated. Overrated to me is more like, who can I say is an overrated rapper? I mean, to me, I think that you can argue that. I mean, that's subjective who you think is an overrated rapper. I mean, him not doing a world tour. Okay, he just don't do a world tour. He still made this shit. He's still a domestic tour. He did one in 2018. Unless you forgot about that. I mean, I don't know. If somebody don't like him, don't like him. I mean, there's artists in the industry I don't care for. Like, I don't care for Lil Wayne. I don't think he's dope to me. But some people think that he's the best shit since prime rib and sliced bread. But Lil Wayne is boo-boo stain. I ain't never liked Lil Wayne. That fool is garbage as hell. But while I'm going to sit here and argue with somebody, oh, Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper. Okay, that's your favorite. That's your favorite rapper. He ain't going to never be in my top 10, 20, 30, 50, 100. But, you know, it's your opinion at the end of the day. So I'm not going to argue with another man if he think Meek Mill's whack. That's his opinion. And to me, every artist has some type of like limitation or cons in their game. Like, ain't nobody just walk around perfect. Even Michael Jackson, as the greatest artist of all time, he had limitations and cons in his game too that you can actually decipher and say, okay, that's the thing you don't want to do. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Nobody's walking this planet perfect. Man, post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.